What's going on, guys? So in this video I have another Diamond Dynasty game. I haven't been able to play much lately just because of my trip and stuff. I've been away from Diamond Dynasty, so this is one of my first games back, so I expected my timing and stuff to be off a little bit, just kind of getting used to it again, but it actually was pretty decent. And as you can see on the mound, I have 99 Clayton Kershaw, and honestly I have really mixed feelings about Clayton Kershaw in this game. I don't think he is worth the coins, and after I had him at number 1 in my rotation, but for some reason in this game, when you put a guy at number 1 in your rotation, he will never get to pitch. It's always like the 4 and 5 guys. So lately I think I have him at 4 or 5 now, and now I get to use him, and just using him lately, I have been quite disappointed. I don't know if I don't like lefty pitchers, or this guy had an all-righty team. It's just he's getting hit pretty hard, doesn't have super high K per 9. So I'm guessing this will be his last game. I'm probably going to sell him as soon as this is over. But here I'll start talking about the game a little bit. He's hitting the ball very well to start off here. All like 2 back-to-back warning track hits, and then Albert Pujols hits a home run. So I go down 1-0. I got to get things going. I got to get this out though first. Jose Reyes is such a good fielder, just so clutch all the time. Fields it, makes a nice play, and then Miguel Cabrera is up, and he hits a huge opposite field home run. I find all my home runs with Miguel Cabrera are usually opposite field, weirdly, and then Mike Trout hits a beautiful line drive. I don't hit as well with Mike Trout as I should, though. Definitely not as well as I should. I should be hitting way better. He should be like my number 3 guy, but he's like number 5 and McCutcheon 6. McCutcheon then hits the ball right down the line, and we have to stop at second for Jose Bautista, and Bautista strikes out, and then Jose Reyes grounds out to first. He throws on to second, and they do not turn the double play. I hate that. This guy kept getting that animation where they lob it, and then Clayton Kershaw comes up and flies out. So I'm back pitching, but I was going to talk a little bit about slow pitch. I'm playing slow pitch now, and I actually am super excited. We had our first game today. We won, and slow pitch is a fun thing. It's not the same as competitive baseball for sure. It's way to hear George Brett makes a really nice play, but the thing I'm struggling with is waiting on the pitch. Baseball players in slow pitch, there's a huge learning curve, because I'm up there here, my first at bat, the slow pitches. Now I was always a really good hitter, well, not a really good hitter, but I played probably more competitive ball than most people on my team. I had a lot of experience, and I go up my first pitch, I swing and I miss, and my second pitch I pop up to first. And I'm like, this must just be a coincidence. I'm swinging hard, I'm due to hammer it. So we go where everyone on the team's hitting well, even the guys who are not very athletic. Everyone's hitting well. I come up again. All this, I'm all hyped up, and I pop out to first again. So I'm like, what the hell? Why is this happening? So then I have to make an adjustment. I slow down my swing, and then I hit a double. So slow pitch is starting now. I love baseball. There's something about being on a baseball field that's just so refreshing. It just makes me feel happy, because I missed it a lot, and it's just a good feeling being outside in the sun. It was awesome. I'm super excited for slow pitch. It's every Monday and Wednesday night, so hopefully my team does pretty good. I think we got a pretty solid group of players, so that's all I have to say about slow pitch. Let's get back to the game. No real runs scored, a couple of base hits, just not really bringing anybody in there. Bautista grounds out to end the inning, and Kershaw is back on the mound. Kershaw's got some weird hair in this game. It's almost like a mullet. It's not really what it looks like in real life. Hopefully, actually, I was going to say this. I am going to E3, as you guys know. I have a media pass to E3, and me and SGO Daniel are planning on going to an LA Dodgers game while we're there, and hopefully we get to see Kershaw pitch, because I would love to see Clayton Kershaw pitch. I'm not sure how the Dodgers, how expensive the tickets are there. Not 100% sure on that stuff. I'm sure I'll find out. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to going to E3, and then going to that Dodgers game will be sick. But Kershaw can't lay down a bunt to save his life. 3 tries, I try and get that bunt down, then he ends up fouling it off. And then my guy comes up, grounds out to second. He tries to throw home, though, for some reason. That was a really dumb play call. So 0-2 to George Brett. George Brett hits a long fly ball like he always does. He always makes good content. He's hitting almost 500 for me. And then Robinson Cano comes up and hits the exact same fly ball. But as I was saying, I'm really looking forward to going to Dodger Stadium, because I've been to Safeco Field a ton. Probably 7 or 8 games at Safeco. And I've been to 1 game in Arizona, but that's really it for baseball. I haven't been to too many games. So I'm really looking forward to going to this Dodgers game. It's going to be... I'm so pumped for E3. I'm going to hopefully make some good connections. And if you guys have heard anyone else, any other commentators who have talked about E3, please let me know, because I want to arrange some, maybe to meet with some people. And I just want to make the most out of the experience, because I am flying to LA from Canada, so it is a little bit of a flight, but it's gonna be an absolutely awesome experience for me and SGO. So I'm gonna vlog too. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in me vlogging a little bit during that, just about like while I'm there, all the new games. I think I'm gonna do that. I've never really vlogged before, so I'll have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna give that a go. So here I'll stop talking about other stuff. Here they walk McCutcheon, then Jose bats, Joey bats, hits a pop up again. I think that's this looks like me in slow pitch. That's exactly what I did today in slow pitch. Except that I just carried the bat to first, just because I didn't like. I don't know why I carried the bat to first. Then he pops out to right field. Not pops out. He flies out. Albert Pujols comes up again, and he hammers it. Pujols was all over Kershaw, like all over him. I wasn't too afraid of Albert anymore because his stats aren't as crazy as they used to be, but apparently he's still hitting home runs. There he gets a base hit up the middle. Then Elvis Andrus gets a base hit too, so I go to the bullpen. I get, I think Dalabar, I bring in to try and save it. He throws a nice changeup, strikes him out. And then after Dalabar, I bring in a Aroldis Chapman. Chapman forces a flyout. Mike Trout almost dropped that. I would have been so mad if he would have dropped that. So here I need to get some runs going. Jose Reyes starts off. I love having Jose Reyes in the line, particularly the switch hitter, and then Chapman pops this bunt up and somehow beats out this out. Like, he must be pretty quick. I looked, his speed is only 26. My leadoff guy walks for George Brett. George Brett hits a nice hard fly ball. We tag up at third and we get the run in. So that is the go-ahead run. I really needed that. And then Robinson Cano, I'm just trying to hit fly balls here. Robinson Cano hits another deep fly ball for the team right on the warning track. That could have been a home run, but it isn't. But we get another run home. Now I just need one more run. He throws a wild pitch, and I decide to send the guy from third. A little bit risky, but he stands up. Doesn't even have to slide. We get the run. And then Cabrera, I thought this was going to go out again because that's usually Cabrera's sweet spot, is right in that corner. Not in that corner, right in the middle of the gap, but it isn't. And then Chapman comes out. I decide to keep him in the game. He gets a huge strikeout. And then he allows a base hit, so I'm not too happy with that. I think I switch him out here for Kelvin Herrera. Yeah, I do, for Herrera. Herrera comes out, gets an immediate strikeout on the changeup, and then gets a nice ground out with George Brett. George Brett is so sure-handed over there. Like, he is unreal good. Mike Trout strikes out, unfortunately. And then Andrew McCutcheon, I thought he might leg this out, but he doesn't, unfortunately. He makes a nice throw to first, and then Jose Bautista hits a little wimpy ground ball, but this guy gets a terrible animation at first, throws it on, and I get the base hit. And then Jose Reyes, I thought Jose Reyes got enough of this, but he doesn't. So it's coming down to the bottom of the ninth. I put in my all-star closer, Greg Holland, the stud, strikeout, and just to end the game, let's end it on one more strikeout. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Diamond Dynasty gameplay. Please leave a like. And subscribe if you want to see more of these. I'm not sure you guys MLB fans like to see maybe online franchise, road to the show. Just let me know in the comments. And thank you guys very much for watching.